It is Election Day in Washington as voters cast ballots in the state's primary. They will be deciding who heads to the general election this fall. One of the most controversial and contentious races is in Clark County. Fox 2's Marilyn Deutsch reports from Vancouver.
Election officials here in Clark County say they had just about 20% of ballots returned yesterday, and they are expecting a turnout of 40 to 45%. And the turnout at the official ballot drop box at the elections office today was steady. By car, by bike, and by foot, Clark County voters handed in their ballots, many hoping their votes would make a difference.
Our country hasn't been going in a good way for the last couple of years, and even at the local levels, we need some changes.
I'm hoping to see some changes in the future. Prices going down, gas going down, all of the things that have raised lately.
There's so much at stake for the future of our country, where we're going right now, and I want to do my part to make sure it's steering in what I believe is the better direction.
And it's very important that we support progressive candidates here in the area.
Washington state voters will decide whether to send Democratic Senator Patty Murray back for a sixth term. But there is one race in particular here in Clark County that may really bring out voters. Republican Congresswoman Jamie Herrera Butler, seeking a seventh term, faces opponents on both the left and the right. She was just one of a very few House Republicans who voted to impeach President Trump. Her most prominent opposition is Joe Kent, and he has been endorsed by the former president. We don't know exactly how many of the county's roughly 325,000 voters will cast their ballots, but we know that many of those voting today are deeply concerned about our country.
It's very important for me because I am an immigrant, so I really care the immigrants also vote.
Every election's important to me.
All the elections are important, even at the local level, so people need to get out and vote. Thank you. Bless you.
You have until 8 p.m. to drop off your ballot at one of these ballot drop-off boxes, or you can mail your ballot in. You just have to make sure it is postmarked with today's date. In Vancouver, Marilyn Deutsch, Fox 12 Oregon.